Yeah, sing last.
Like, oh shit, she was singing last night. We're definitely, no, we'll leave that in there. Fine, like that shit.
Leave it all. Leave the whole thing.
But no, seriously though.
Talk a little bit about the show, talk about your history, and stuff like that.
How you guys doing? It's yours truly, Christopher from Outside the Quad. And I have with me this lovely guest. You are by...
I am ManiStrings. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, she animated, ain't she? I tell you what, Las Vegas. What is this? This is Las Vegas? No, this is LA.
LA.
We met her in LA. Super slick chick, super good girl. Amazing, like super, just really amazing on the show. And for some strange reason, she went straight elementary on us and pulled out this violin, and I was like, word, like, what are you doing? Where did that come from? So how long you been doing the string instruments?
I started yesterday. That was actually my first time ever playing. Ever.
Nah, you playing.
I am.
Hold on, wait. First of all, I just dived right in this interview. Where you from?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. Born, half raised. Boop. Me and my mom ended up moving to Minnesota as a kid. So, you know, I kind of claim both places. People don't like when I claim both places, but...
I wouldn't either. I'm messing with you.
Oh. We just.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. Nothing else.
This interview is over. I'm done. Let me throw it.
I told y'all she was dramatic. Told y'all.
Throw a peach at you.
Nah, but real talk
you
though.
from Georgia. Y'all used to that.
Anyways, that bypass all that nonsense. They know about us. But look, no, real talk. So, Toledo, Ohio, Minnesota. For some strange reason, I have this funny feeling. Who influenced you?
My mom was a big influence.
Okay.
She's a musician as well, so a lot of my upbringing, like, I didn't get to listen to what everybody else listened to, you know, because my mom, she's a real musician and stuff. No disrespect, you know, to the music and stuff, but it was like I was hearing stuff that a lot of people my age wasn't hearing and stuff like that. I'm like hearing when I started playing violin at 3, so I'm already hearing classical music and stuff, and she sings opera and gospel and directs choir. So like by the time I'm like 4, 5, 6 years old, I'm playing in the church and stuff, getting paid to do like shows and stuff like that at like 6 years old and stuff, playing violin at colleges and stuff. So like, and I played for like I think I played the violin and the trumpet one time for like the presidency thing, like it was Bill Clinton and stuff like that. So like that was cool. That was like a little highlight moment and stuff. But I forgot if that answers your question.
It answered it all the way.
Okay.
But no, seriously though, that's actually really good. So I'm assuming, can you sing? Most people that usually play instruments, they can sing.
Yeah, I was singing last night.
Like, oh shit, she was singing last night. We're definitely, no, we'll leave that in there. Fine, like that shit.
Leave it all. Leave the whole thing.
But no, seriously though. So, growing up, church choir, church instruments. When did it register with you that you want to do this just for yourself? Like, you know, you still do it for the Lord. I know most people do. That's good. But when did it like register? Like, all right, Mom, you don't have to tell me to practice no more. I want to do this by myself. Like, I want to do this on my own.
I think it was just like when I was performing and stuff with my mom, like we would be doing like a lot of covers and stuff like that. And then it got to a point, I started working with I started engineering people in high school and stuff like that. And then I was getting paid for it and stuff. People would give me like $10 an hour or something like that.
It's a boss like that?
Yeah. Shout out to Plug Music Entertainment. This is actually my new record label.
Plug Music.
Here at the Good Vibez Studios, Vibez with a Z for the culture. But when I was a kid, I had like a little production company, so I thought called Diatonic Sounds with a Z.
Whoa, that's clean.
And
for the culture?
Yeah, for the culture, of course.
Okay.
But I just wanted to always have something that like I felt like people can come to and record and stuff like that, where they're getting like, you know, like my undivided attention and love into this music and stuff like that. So I started engineering everybody, like, you know, who was somebody in my city and stuff like that at the time and stuff. There's a lot of people I didn't work with and stuff, but a lot of people know about me and stuff like that, or know somebody who, you know, I worked with and everything. So being exposed to that, it kind of just like, you know, I had the equipment, I was engineering and producing and stuff, making beats for them and stuff. It just kind of happened naturally because I already knew how to sing. I just didn't like singing. I didn't want to be an artist at all. I didn't feel like I wanted to. My mom did it. Like, she was a singer, you know? So I just kind of wanted to just, I liked instruments and I liked the sound of music and stuff. I didn't have no words to put to it. I sometimes don't, like, I had this problem. Sometimes I don't hear words in songs.
You just hear the music.
I just hear the music, even with the vocal. Like, sometimes I don't even hear the words they're saying. Sometimes I hear the rhythm and I'll hear the melody. I don't hear the words.
That's funny, because, like, I'm the complete opposite of that.
Really?
Yeah, like, I listen to, like, the words first before the music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's just, that's just different to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm a music and drum and stuff background, so.
That could be it. That
like,
probably
so,
is it.
Like, it makes sense for me. Like, I'm like, okay, I always hear all that stuff. But, I don't know, I just, now, you know, just building everything up, like, all of those different influences, all the different artists I was working with, it kind of like, you know, they would hear me, I would sing something like, oh, you should sing it like this or whatever, and they'd be like, wait, you can sing? I was like, no, I was just showing you how to do it. Shut up.
Why are you so shy?
I was a kid. I was like 16 years old.
Did you not know? I guess the better question would be: did you not know that you were good at it, or did it just sound?
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want that light. I didn't care for that attention like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just saw, like, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like being a star. You know, I've seen it like destroy a lot of people and stuff. And I just kind of wanted. I would have rather just played the background and stuff like that before.
So then, I'm sorry to cut you off. I guess the better question would be is what channel that, like, what gave you that, like, go, like, I'm going to do this, like, and take this all the way serious?
How crazy my life been. Like, I had to talk about it to somebody. I don't really like talking to people about, like, all the stuff I've been through because it'll just, like, be overwhelming sometimes. Yeah. So I just put it in my music or whatever. Like, my music is, like, my best friend. So, like, everything, like, most of my songs that I, like, write, you know, it's like my real life. You know, sometimes, like, I'll make a beat and it's like, okay, it brings an emotion out of me, but it's already for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes it brings a different emotion out because it's from somebody else, and I wouldn't have made that beat because I didn't. So I think sometimes hearing that, it fuses together in a real different way, and it's like some of my what I would consider, like, I haven't put out a lot of my stuff yet or whatever. Like, I'm pretty much a brand new artist. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff or whatever over the years, just for different artists.
Don't be afraid to put your stuff out. Do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's time. I feel like it's time now. I didn't want to do it before. I wasn't prepared mentally and stuff. I mean, nobody's prepared for it. You don't know what to expect, but yeah. I wasn't right mentally and stuff
with
like
yourself.
That. Yeah, like to be there to do it.
You want to, I think, I get what you're saying. So you want to be like the person that comes in and your music is an aid to all souls. You know what I mean? Like, I lived it. I can explain it without showing, like, I can show emotion, but I can show you that I'm a stronger person than what I was before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of my, some of my projects that I have right now are more backstory.
Oh, okay.
Like, some people hear a song and they think it's me now, and they think that's what I'm going through or whatever, like, and it's like, no, like, literally, like, you don't know me now because of the fact that, like, you know, sometimes, like, you hear a song and I might be on some player shit, but right now it's like, I'll be in the studio most of the time. I don't even have time to have, you know, a relationship right now, or I'll be a bad girlfriend. I
feel like a lot of artists do that, you know what I mean? Like, there's some artists who, I think they've been broke for so long, and then when they finally get on that high rise, like, I like the way Tupac put it, you know, like how he was saying, like, so many tears, but you see him, like, living a good life out in California, living it up, and you're just like, so many tears can't match up with the lifestyle, but, like, you know, like as you just said, backstory, you know, like, you always have to struggle to get to where you want to be in life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and people don't see that, you know, sometimes people just see your glow up and they see the success. They don't see the nights where I was eating tuna fish out of a can, sleeping on a couch on somebody's floor and shit like that.
I would never. Well, I sleep on the floor, but I wouldn't eat tuna out of a can.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I could afford at one time or whatever. Like, I didn't have a kitchen stove to even, like, cook nothing or cook some noodles or whatever, and I didn't want to make everything out the microwave, so, you know, sometimes you go through I've been through the artist struggle and stuff, so, you know, I feel like more than anything, I just felt like I didn't want to be a fake artist. I feel like if I would have came out before, I would have been a fake artist. Or whatever. I went through life now. I feel like I am the people. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be the voice for the people because I know what it feels like to go through most of the stuff that a lot of people go through. If I haven't went through it, I've seen somebody go through it, so I could still relate. I have a heart, you know, at the end of the day. So it's like I haven't made as much money for every hour I've put into this music. I haven't gotten paid for every hour I put into this, for sure. Like, I love this, you know, so.
Do what you love.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's the best advice I ever heard somebody say. Probably one of the teachers that I hated the most said that. But, like, what I'm getting at, though, is...
See, you learned something from her, though.
Yeah, yes.
Or him.
That's my backstory, though, but let me get to that. Nah, I'm messing with you. But, no, real talk. I think that that's really great. You seem super ambitious about what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I want the people to know, like, everything. Like, how they can find you. Where they can find you. If you in LA, be like, hey, yo, it's me, yours truly. Hold on, follow me at, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, I mean, my name is at ManiStrings on Instagram and ManiStrings on Facebook and ManiStrings Baby on Twitter and ManiStrings on Snapchat and ManiStrings on SoundCloud. Very soon, you can look me up on iTunes, Spotify, and all digital streaming platforms within the next 2 weeks. But, I don't know, and at Good Vibez Studios, shout out to the lovely facilities that hosted this lovely occasion. Good Vibez Studios, vibes with a Z for the culture. And yeah. Oh yeah, and Plug Music Entertainment. We don't have anything for this yet. We're gonna come. That's coming.
We're gonna bleep that
We're
part out.
outside in the box. There.
Well,
I'm gonna give that to y'all for free. I'm not even gonna charge you my normal
$3.99?
$500,000 rate.
500.
Thousand.
Oh.
Million, billion.
We could probably pay you to do
What
do
the
a song
hell?
for us. Or like
You
an
got
intro
paid one
for us.
song off of
Y'all
that.
could do we could do payment plans.
Payment plans.
We could do
Yeah, we got it.
plans.
500,000, man. We have it paid off, and
I said 500,000 million, billion, quadrillion,
we got that too.
zillion.
We is plural.
Yeah.
I don't have that yet.
That's
We is pro. We
must
got
be on
that.
your
more than
side.
that's like a lot of cryptocurrency, pretty much.
Cryptocurrency.
We got all of that. We'll pay you in
This girl
cryptocurrency.
said cryptocurrency.
We'll pay her in cryptocurrency
I
and
heard
Monopoly
that
money.
there's gonna be a bloodocurrency pretty soon.